Whose drink is that?
It's mine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's mine and I gave it to you. Which
Okay.
therefore gives me privilege to take a sip whenever I damn near please. If you brought
Whenever
a birthday
I
cake to
damn
someone's
near please.
birthday, would you steal all the cake because you brought it? No, but I'd have a
Great
slice.
question, Nick.
I'd have a slice. What about if you got them a gift? Would you play with their toys? That's a gift. This wasn't a gift. This was a loan. You gifted it to Matt. No, you actually.
Anyway, guys, what's up? Welcome to another Friday 5:30 YouTube car video. I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Why does my seatbelt have like a peanut
Bless
butter
you,
stain
Nick.
on it or something?
Bless you, Nick. Oh my
I
gosh.
just like you just worked like a witch. Like you saying bless you like summoned the sneeze back into my soul.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Enough.
I am here to tell you guys about today's video sponsor, SeatGeek. If you're like me, Matt, and Chris, wanting to get out of the house more, looking for something to do, or just want to buy a gift for a friend, we wanted to give the sponsors of this video, SeatGeek, a massive shout out. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, like sports games, concerts, or festivals. Right now, you can get tickets to Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Tate McRae, Lady Gaga, and so many more. SeatGeek has your back, so each ticket is rated from 1 to 10 so that you know you're getting a good deal. Green means good and red means bad, so look for the green. Plus, every single ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. But you know we got you guys, so you can use code Sturniolo10 for 10% off your next set of tickets with SeatGeek. That's 10% off your next set of tickets with code Sturniolo10 as appears on screen. Make sure to click the link in the description to download the SeatGeek app and automatically have the code added to your SeatGeek account. Thank you so much, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back into it.
All right, guys, we're back with another car video. This time we're moving. We're on the road. Matt's driving right this very second. Clearly. So it seems a bit more extreme. We have to pay more attention.
No, we don't.
The only other time we did this was when I got my license and I drove Nick and Matt around, and I actually almost got in a car accident. So.
Yeah, well, you're an idiot. But we also did
I
this.
can't wait for that day for me.
We also did this with the clown dog video.
Yes, we did.
I don't remember when that was, but
That was a
fun.
great time.
Moving car video because we got shit to do today and we wanted to film at the same time because why the fuck not?
Come on now. Beast mode savages. That's what we are. The other day I was hanging out with Dad. And I've come to realize, like, as a 22-year-old adult now, whenever I hang out with, like, my parents, I genuinely learn something new every day. Whether or not it be about their childhood or, like, their experiences on Earth, like, in general. Like, as opposed to their experiences on Mars. That's not funny. I just feel like when you're like a kid and you're growing up, like your parent is so hyper focused on just like raising you and teaching you that they don't tell you like fun, cool stories. Like you need more lore. Not that this has anything to do with Dad personally, but he told me this story the other day that I could not believe, and I did my research and it's like a real story.
Okay.
In 2003, so the year we were born,
Yeah.
a baby gorilla escaped the Franklin Park Zoo.
Oh my
That's the zoo near us.
Correct, in Boston. And it was roaming the streets, literally near where we live.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god!
And it ended up at like a bus stop, and it got like tranquilized, and like the entire city was like on a manhunt for this gorilla that was like perusing through the neighborhood of like
incredible.
Massachusetts.
Whoa.
And there was like police there and everything. It was like this huge big deal
cute.
in Massachusetts. Cause like imagine driving like the Mass Pike and you look to your right and there's like a gorilla.
A baby gorilla.
Like,
Yeah.
And it was a baby gorilla named Little Joe.
Oh,
and he was 300 pounds.
Woo!
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah. And
This
Baby,
guy's
baby,
like
baby.
not letting me go.
just go anyway.
No, you can't. You can't.
There we go.
Oh my god.
And end of the story, he got tranquilized and like brought back to the zoo.
Yay.
And he got out because he pushed his way through his enclosure. Like the doors in the back of the zoo, like how the zookeepers got in, he pushed it open and just like left.
Well, they should probably shut the door.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like I need to do some research about this now.
Do we have a photo of Lil Joe?
Yeah,
Do you know if there was a Big Joe?
I have no
Had to
idea.
have been.
Had to have been, right?
Had
You
to
don't
have
really go throwing around the name Lil Joe.
He escaped his enclosure twice.
Damn.
Dude.
I didn't know there was a second time.
Lil
That's him
Joe.
at the bus stop.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
god, give me
I'm
this,
driving.
give me this, give me this. Give me your
Wow.
He's not a baby.
Yeah,
That is a gigantic gorilla.
correct.
Let me see.
I thought he was like gonna be like this cute, adorable, small, like diaper-wearing gorilla, but he's not.
No, he was huge.
Wow. Gigantic. That's
Correct.
a massive beast.
Yeah, that's a gorilla.
That's
for
a
sure.
warrior.
Yeah.
The other day I went to go watch a movie, and I was sitting there. I was with a group of friends, and I'm really, really hot. Like I'm feeling like my temperature in my internal body, like my temperature at my core, I would set off every detector of all time. Like if they were they were checking for the flu on the way in, I would have had it.
Nick, that's not true.
Like, you know, like when they check you for a fever, I was like fever status hot. Like I was like, oh, I'm like getting sick, but like I'll deal with this when I get home. Like,
are you being dramatic or are you serious?
This was my thought. I was like, oh, I think I'm getting sick. Also, watching the new horror movie, Weapons. So I'm in the seat and I'm like scared for my life because I'm horrified.
Yeah.
So, which also another funny story. I told Chris I was going out with friends to the movie, but I didn't tell him I was watching a horror movie. And then I was texting him, I'm scared for my life.
Yeah, he texted me,
I'm
dude,
terrified.
I'm really freaked out, like scared for my life.
I'm gonna die. And he's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I'm watching a horror movie. He goes, oh, you didn't tell me that. So Chris thought I was like texting him like I needed like.
Yeah, I thought there was like urgent help.
That made me laugh so fucking hard. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you I'm watching a horror movie.
He's like the most dramatic person ever.
When I'm like watching a horror movie or like something like gory or something that like I don't want to be watching, I need to feel like all parts of my exposed skin is covered, no matter how hot I am. So I'm watching the movie and I have sweatpants and a hoodie on and I'm like covering up. So I'm huddling, but I'm literally turning myself into like a gigantic heat wave. Like I'm just like radiating heat. Come to find out, the movie theater has heated seats and there's no off button. So I see the thing to the right of me and it's like a blue button, a heat button, and then I hit it because I'm like, oh, it's the fucking seat heater. I hit it turns yellow. I'm like, yellow is hotter than blue. And then I hit it again and it turns red. And I'm like, oh, this is like the fiery inferno. So I hit it again and it goes back to blue and my seat is still hot. Oh yeah, the seats at this movie theater are heated. There's no way to shut them off.
Wow.
I'm like, so I bought a $22 ticket to watch people be ripped apart on screen.
Yeah.
And I'm subjecting myself to heat therapy torture.
Yeah.
So I paid money to torture myself tonight. Essentially, is what I grasped from the situation.
And you were already feeling hot post.
I was hot getting in there. Like, oh, I'm excited to like sit down in my chair, and then I sit down on my fiery throne to watch the movie.
Normally, like when I think of like movies and like sitting and watching a movie, I like associate that with like being cold.
Correct. That's the problem. I think that was the stance of the movie goer.
I remember like whenever I
decided let's put the heated seats together, but it's not like it's so personal to heat your seat. Like if I want my seat hot, I'm gonna do it. Like,
correct.
And I should have the option to not.
What? This guy's like killing me. Move it over, Rover. This guy's being a dickhead as well. What's up? What's up? Oh my God. Fucking idiot.
Woo!
This guy's like,
Jesus.
I think he's gonna try to fight us, man. You're not letting me go and switch lanes in traffic and you're mad at me. Like,
I literally level this fool.
I have a really fun fact that I think is like hilarious.
Doubt it.
I doubt it's funny.
Go ahead.
No, it's like funny to me, but it's not like funny, it's just like, aw, like kind of cute.
Okay.
When I was back home, I looked at my OSHA card and it made me think like, damn, like at some point in time, I was CPR certified because of like school and stuff, right? And it made me think back to my lessons. Do you know when you give a baby like CPR, like mouth to mouth, if it needs it, instead of like doing mouth to mouth because their face is so small, you have to put their nose in your mouth too. When you give like
That's not a fun fact.
It's not like a fun fact, it's just like funny to me. Like
that's not funny either.
Nick, it's just like
it's just devastating to think of like a baby needing CPR, but I guess like a baby's nose and mouth.
No, it's like
is like adorable.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. Exactly. I get the punchline. It just sounds wrong.
Like giving a baby CPR or mouth to mouth, you're supposed to like cover their nose and mouth like when you do it. That's like funny to me. Like I don't know why. My biggest up right here.
Yeah, this guy hates you.
All right, Nick, you want to hear my funny story?
More than anything, Matt.
It's not really that funny. It's just like.
Did anyone go see the new Smurfs yet, or what?
No.
Are we gonna?
Probably not.
I agree. I'm gonna tell you this story, but you have to bear with me because I'm also driving, so I might like stutter.
Oh, God, doubling it.
Okay, so the other night, me and Chris went to Topgolf. Topgolf is like the same as like bowling.
Wrong. Completely different.
In this aspect, ready? In the aspect that like people can be in the lane to your right and left.
Yes.
So it's like when you're at your little golfing mat, there's people that can golf to you on the right and people that can golf to you on the left. There was like a wall break on our left, so the only group that was with us was on our right side.
Got it.
They're golfing, and it's like every other top golf group, there's like the one dude that like knows how to hit the ball, and there's like all the other people, and some of them suck, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But like a big, nice group of like, how many people, Chris? Eight people. And the entire, like, they probably were there for like 10 minutes before we got to ours. So like both of like the whole time that we're there, we've been next to these people.
Okay.
Right? They go to take a group picture at like the
bay.
At the bay thing. And one of the people in their group that was like golfing with them the whole night was like taking the picture. And then I wasn't up golfing, a different person was. So like I was just sitting there eating chicken wings, and I was like, hey, I'll take that picture, like if you want to get in it too, like I'll take the group photo.
Of course.
And the girl taking it literally goes, no, we're good.
Woo!
Literally didn't even say no, we're good. She was like, no. And then like they all like kind of laughed at me, and I literally said, oh, sorry, I didn't think you didn't want to be in it that bad. I said I apologize for even asking, and then I turned around and kept eating my chicken, and then they were just like, I looked at Matt and I like, Chris literally was like,
I was ready to fucking literally like beat the fuck out of this lady.
Literally, I was like floored, because I like, knowing me too, like I never speak up in like situations like that.
And
or,
now
like,
why would you?
Or like even offer, and then like the one time that I was like, oh, I'll like take.
He's like, yeah, I can take the group photo if you guys want like a big group
like,
one.
No.
I think she was just like clearly a
reason.
miserable, angry person, and she was taking that out on a stranger.
Dude, holding myself up in this chair is like a game in and of itself. Like, you're whipping me around back here.
I'm not trying
be
to.
sitting.
Well, we shouldn't. I don't know how much the moving car videos is like the best decision.
Should we just burn this car and get a different one?
No. The car's fine.
You wanna know what I learned the other day? And I guess I didn't realize that this was like a thing.
Let's hear all about it.
I went to like stand up, and
and I started walking.
Okay, Chris's room back in Boston, his air conditioner works way better than mine.
Yeah.
So it was 3 a.m, sweating my ass off. I moved my mattress from my room to the floor of Chris's room, and then I just slept on the mattress, on my mattress in Chris's room on his floor, right?
Wow.
So
Mouthful.
I know. I stood up, and obviously I was like standing up from like the ground, and my knees were cracking every single time I woke up.
No.
It was like a thing, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And then I was like, dude, I should go to a chiropractor. Did some research. Chiropractic needs to be done routinely once it's done once. Isn't that the worst?
I did know that.
I did not know that.
I did.
Like if you get cracked by a chiropractor,
I love that.
okay,
I'm serious.
I know.
Is that the proper terminology?
Crack.
Getting cracked.
Let's go get cracked.
Is it not?
I don't know.
No,
Like,
it
I feel
has
like
to
if we were
be.
in like a business meeting and you were
Maybe
like,
pop.
and they were like, hey, what are your plans this week? It's like,
I'm getting cracked
at.
by Cairo.
But is that not like how?
It's exactly what happens. So,
Like, what are you gonna? I feel like
getting my bones adjusted.
Getting, like
yeah,
no.
adjustment.
getting
That's the term.
aligned by the
yeah,
chiropractor.
sure.
Can I tell you
Then
something?
it's supposed to end up being worse for you.
The other day I was on a Zoom call in my bed,
Mm-hmm.
and I was laying down flat with like my laptop on my chest, and I had my feet kind of like elevated, and mid Zoom call I'm like sitting there, and the world starts spinning around me. And I'm like,
And I'm as dizzy as can be. And I immediately like jump up and like hang my feet off the bed because I think my like blood was rushing to my head. And then I was like, how embarrassing that like I'm almost passing out from already laying down. Like anytime anyone's like, oh, I gotta lay down, they're like exhausted from like a physical experience. I almost passed out from laying in bed
With your legs
and I'm like,
locked.
oh my fuck, I locked my legs and almost passed out in bed.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess ideal place, but I'm like, that's the most embarrassing thing. I'm like in the Zoom call, my eyes widen and I hop across the room. I'm like, what's going on?
What's your most frequently cracked body part?
Neck,
Really?
back,
Mine's my ankles.
fingers,
Ankles.
maybe.
For Every night before I go to bed, I hit this like with my
Oh,
feet. I love that.
I wanna do it right now.
I love that move so much.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
I feel like maybe my knees too.
Knees are good, but not too frequent for me, honestly.
Yeah, no, I get it. You seen the streets of San Francisco, California?
Not frequently.
Dude, they are like, it's literally like you're parking your car, but like it's on like an angle like this.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you parallel park that?
I could do it.
Just gotta be
No,
the
you
best.
couldn't. You can't parallel park shit.
You don't know what I got.
The only thing
Dude.
you can parallel park is donuts in your mouth.
You're so right.
Wanna know something fun that me and Nick did for the first time the other day?
Together?
No clue.
Yes,
No clue.
yes,
No
together.
clue. No clue.
Yes,
You don't
together.
know?
No clue.
Nick will. It's nothing crazy. Relax. God. In the greater Boston area, there are bikes that you can just
Yes.
like rent for like a
Couple
half
bucks.
an hour, and it's like a couple of dollars, and they're just like all over like the cities of Boston and stuff like that, right? So me and Nick and Nate were on a walk, and we see one of them, and we're like, guys, should we?
Not we.
Yeah, Nick. Okay, yeah, we didn't like come to a group assessment. Me and Nathan were just walking, and the next thing you know, Nick's like
Biking
riding
by.
a rent-a-bike next to
I
us.
saw it and it called to me.
We were like, what? So then he makes me and Nate download this app to rent the bikes with him. So now all three of us get on a bike and we're biking around, this and that, just having fun. I think it put into perspective for me and Nick how little exercise we do. So we're biking around and we made a pretty bad decision. We went straight for a long time. And then when we went to go around the block,
What do you want, dude?
when we went to go around the block and go back to like drop the bikes off, the around the block was like uphill
Uphill.
a little bit, but like very slightly. Like you could it like
So I thought I could handle it.
Yeah,
I'm just
we-
pumping, chugging. I'm like, this is light. And then
we were like, oh yeah, we got
I got to the
this.
top, and it was birds and stars around my head.
So then we get back to the bike thing, and like me and Nate were like, I'd say, like 40 feet behind Nick the whole time.
Yeah,
I
So,
was
like,
moving.
Nick's like chugging his way up there, and by the time I get there and go to put mine back, he's already like fetal position on a bench.
passing out.
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
God,
what is going on? So then I go over. Nate ran to CVS
To get me
got,
water.
got him water, and Nick was like,
Passing out.
literally,
Wow.
literally like holding his shins. Like, wow.
I couldn't believe that had happened to me.
Yeah,
I really want like a fruity dessert right now, like a sweet tarty.
sweet tarty.
Yeah, like a sweet and tart like situation.
I
like
got that. Yeah. Whoa! Don't
That's a really nice
don't
house.
scream like that when I'm driving, please.
Didn't I do that the other day?
Yes.
What would happen?
What do you mean? What would
I meant to say what happened. Why did I yell?
I don't know.
I just screamed and I can't remember why.
You're always yelling.
And then I yelled at you to not do that.
And I yelled at you to not tell me what to do.
Nick, when are you gonna get your license?
When are you gonna mind your business?
Just curious.
I don't know. I think I want to be like grandma.
No,
No,
you don't.
you can't.
Our grandmother's never gotten her license. She's 80 something years old.
He's such like a cute little sleepy guy sometimes.
What the
Like when
heck?
Nick's all sleepy, it's like, oh, look at that.
I've always said this to
the
Nick.
monster finally rests.
I've always said to Nick, I love watching him sleep because it's like the only time he's ever like a peaceful
I
person.
know. Just like
Is when it's
at
like
rest.
actually like lights
Whatever.
out sound asleep.
Whatever.
No, it's true. Okay,
I
here's
do
my
know,
question.
Like, I
Ready?
can just tell when I wake up, I was at so much peace in my sleep.
Yes, you were. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
So,
if you could make one like fictional like movie situation real for your real life, what would it be? Like I'm thinking like Transformers, like actual cars that turn into Transformers, like that type of situation.
I think we should
real
run
life
100
Pokemon would be fucking
That would be
sick.
incredible.
Is there any movie
But if you
where,
think about it, that's like just like having a pet. You're
Yeah,
just
but
not
like
fighting them.
but like the pets are like way cooler.
and they're like less needy. Not that pets are needy, but just like I don't have the current responsibility or bandwidth to take care of a pet. That's why I don't have one. And
Yeah.
if I ever do have a pet, I'm giving it the best life ever. Or Pokemon, I feel like
they kind of do
they're
their
kind of
thing.
doing their own. They're independent pets.
They are.
Yeah, but you could like put them in a Pokeball and shit too.
Yeah,
And just like carry them around.
I don't
Ready
know,
Player
like-
One, where you can like join
Oh my
people in, like,
god.
VR world.
That would be incredible.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie fully.
It's so good.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to watch actually.
See,
it's been
or you could do
years.
like I guess Minecraft movie like type B. Like would you
Like
want something
what?
like that?
What?
No,
What?
no, God no.
What?
Hey, I'm just throwing out options.
What about The Conjuring?
Not really my vibe. What about
Okay.
Jumanji, Nick? How do you feel about that?
Nah.
Not
I don't
your
need
vibe?
rhinos barreling through into my home. I'm good.
I think Paw Patrol. I'd bring that shit to life.
Tough.
I want a bunch of dogs doing dog things. Like, imagine like fucking like
What?
I don't know. Like they're just
I feel
always
like
like
you could
there to
totally
help.
attain this.
Well, the fact that they got
There's
Get a
always
bunch
there
of
to help.
dogs.
no, I don't know. I just fuck with Paw Patrol. Like, I think the fact that they made the fire dog like a Dalmatian was hard.
Marshall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
pretty
tough. I don't know. The casting for that was perfect. Like
I
the
agree.
dogs they used for each thing was like amazing.
Super tough.
Like Rubble being like a bulldog was like genius.
Like,
Like
so
bulldozer.
yeah, like whoever came up with that was like, yeah,
So good.
they
Sky?
cooked. Sky, yeah.
Well, what is she?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was confused
Yeah,
when
I
you
don't
said
know.
that. The Marshall being the firehouse dog, like, bro.
It's
This was thought through.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week's Friday video and taking a ride with us. We'll see you guys next week on Friday. Peace out.
Watch it.